It's unforgiving love. When will you come around? When will you come around? When will you come around? It's unforgiving love.
First and foremost, if nobody told you as of yet today, I love you. If nobody told you as of yet today, I am proud of you. You're going to continue to achieve anything you set out to do. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate you, babies. Also, chosen ones, you already know, I do have to give you that brief disclaimer, all right? So I only want you to take what resonates, and I want you to leave the rest behind. I don't want you trying for certain scenarios for you. If you don't happen to get your confirmation through me, I guarantee you're going to get it through somebody else, okay? So be patient with your process. Also, as you already know, my voice is too raspy to be whispering, chosen ones, all right? So this is about the time that you probably want to go ahead and hit that volume, okay? So before we get started, as always, I want to thank you so much in advance for all your love, like, share, subscribes, your gifts, kind words, not only to myself, but each other too. I appreciate you because I don't always get the pause in the middle of my message to relay that to you, all right? For those of you who do have to pop in and out of this live, it's okay because I'll definitely post this on YouTube as well, all right? So, chosen ones, first we're going to start off by saying happy Friday, all right? Now, also, I do want to just give you a friendly reminder that my sale is still available to you. The link's in the bio. Everything on my site is buy one, get one free. So that's the recorded readings. That's the relationship readings. That's the coaching sessions for the 30-minute or the hour, as well as the bundle deals. All right. So that's, again, the link's in my bio. It's only a limited amount of slots, but I definitely want to make sure that I continue to have certain deals available for you. All right. Only because, again, chosen ones, you are stepping into your season. This is your season of reaping. So there's certain things that you still do need to do prior to certain things getting presented to you. Okay. So if you need me, I got you. The links in my bio. Now, let's get started. With that being said, I want to start off by saying I'm proud of you, chosen ones. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, love. I want to say I'm proud of you because you have done so much work pertaining to you. You understand me? You sat there and again, you healed you. You walked away from certain situations that no longer suit you. You are now aligned with the things that God has for you, and they're about to get presented. But there's a few things that we do have to discuss, all right? Now, first, chosen ones, there's been a certain period of time. Now, excuse me, I'm going to start off by saying this. This is the season where you are cutting off certain spiritual subscriptions that you had to people that you were no longer connected to. And I say this, chosen ones, because some of you have been obedient to God. You've been listening, right? So this is your intuition. This is your discernment. God has intuitively told you who was for you and who was against you. So initially, it just was an idea. It was just a thought in a sense. You ain't realized that the thought that you was processing in your head, that was your intuition. That was your gift. See, you have to realize, chosen ones, not everybody has the gift of intuition. Not everybody has the gift to look into, see certain things nor speak things into fruition. God granted you with a certain gift because he believed in you. And there's certain individuals that you were connected to that made you feel less of you and try to persuade you not to listen to the things that he was guiding and informing you, right? So we'll say this, that once was upon a time, chosen ones, where you were not using your intuition. God had certain things come past your mind. And there's some of you that always say, I don't know why I felt like this. I don't know. Something told me. That wasn't something, that was God. You have to realize that your intuition is like a walkie-talkie in a sense, right? So based upon your level, your frequency. So think about a walkie-talkie, chosen ones. You have to be on the same channel, right? In order to say certain things. If you're on that same frequency, if you're on that same channel, if you're in your divine light, guess what? You're going to be able to communicate with God and things are going to be clear for you. There's clarity that comes with it. Thank you so much, Empress. So I want you to realize that, right? So there's certain things chosen once again. It's like a walkie-talkie. That's your intuition. If you are vibrating out of a high frequency, you're going to be aligned with God and you'll know exactly what he's saying, right? Now, I say this, chosen ones, because there's some of you that certain dark entities that was connected to you, certain monitoring spirits that was getting presented towards you, they couldn't keep up with you. It was you who was displaying or providing certain insight to the people that you shouldn't have even been talking to. So we'll get into this. Right? So there were people, chosen ones from your past, that you, because you're an empath, because you're a healer, because you're helpful, you tried to come in and assist them. You seen certain things that they were missing, but some of you didn't realize that the individuals that you were attracting was trauma bonding. So the same areas that you needed to work on, they needed to work on too. But the difference was that they wasn't willing to put the work in like you. They just wanted to depend on you. They just wanted to drain you. It was no reciprocation, right? So again, you started to get intuitive signs. So God has been relaying certain messages to you. He told you that that person was cheating on you. He told you that your friends was competing with you. He told you that that job was using you. He told you that how people was talking to you was abusing you, so on and so forth. So you started to see, right? You started to trust your intuition, what God was displaying, what he was relaying, right? So with that, chosen ones, the more that you got closer to yourself, the more that you got to know you, is the more, thank you so much, babies, that the more that you started to see the truth about these individuals that you were connected to. You started to realize the purpose that they served with you. And a lot of them was lessons, right? They got you closer to yourself though. So that still was a blessing, okay? Now, with me saying this, chosen ones, you started to disconnect. You used your intuition. So at first, intuitively, that was the sign that you were getting. Now, all of a sudden, physically, you started to get forced out of those positions. So those people that you just, oh, well, that's just how so-and-so is. Then it started to trigger you. So God started to remove you from them. Oh, well, that's just, you stopped being complacent, and I'm proud of you. Now, with me saying this, that you're starting to cut off certain subscriptions that no longer suit you, and it's spiritually connecting you with these individuals, because there are certain people that you physically disconnected from, that they're still in your energy because you keep thinking about them. So when I tell you that you're in control of releasing yourself from certain cycles, you don't need people from your past shows and ones to come back and close certain doors or provide clarity. You understand me? You have the opportunity to close those cycles out without those individuals being present. But because you keep replaying, now I say this, chosen ones, because some of you were connected to people who put you in third-party energies. Thank you so much, beautiful. They put you in third-party energies, correct? You didn't realize that you were attracting that because you were attracting bringing third parties in as well. And I'll explain that. Some of you always, every time somebody wants to pursue you, every time you're in a relationship with the other individual, you end up telling monitoring spirits. So this is you telling your mother, your friend, your sister, so on and so forth, right? And them trying to prevent that person from coming in, because they know that when you're connected to who you're truly divinely aligned with, that attention and time is going to come off of them and it's going to go into that person. So there's certain third party energies that you were bringing in too. No, it wasn't the people that you were sleeping with. No, it wasn't people that you was creeping with, but it was people that you were still allowing to have an opinion on the things that God was presenting as well as bringing in, right? Also, chosen ones, some of you have been bringing third party energies into your connections because you're still comparing your new person to the past person. So every time somebody comes in, you hold that past person like a blueprint pertaining to them, right? So you hold them beside them and you do certain comparisons. So that's bringing the old person still in your energy. That means that they still have access to you. So although some of you, chosen ones, again, have physically removed these people from around you, you still have them tied to you energetically. That's almost like a spiritual subscription. So think about it. You know how you'll have certain subscriptions aligned at that time, and you'll delete the app but forget to remove as far as it getting deducted, right? As far as your card, so on and so forth. So there's some of you that are still paying for certain karma that does not belong to you because energetically you're still connected to certain individuals. So one, chosen ones, if they're no longer around, out of sight, out of mind. That means that you need to stop bringing them back in your energy. You need to cut that cord. That means that they no longer exist. So you're going to start to forget how they looked. You're going to forget how they sound. You're going to forget even what attracted you to them, right? Because you're closing that cycle out. So stop bringing people in. You'll know that you healed because, again, you're not going to compare those new people to those past situations. Excuse me. Now, With this being said, you have to be mindful of your thoughts, because some of you have been connected to monitoring spirits. Some of you have been connected to people who have been projecting on you. Now, when I say that you have to end this spiritual subscription, that means that you have to call your energy back from these individuals. So, chosen ones, some of you really do have to call your energy back. That's as simple as saying, I call all of my energy back. I have access to all of my energy. I prevent anybody from being able to tap into my energy. I remove any monitoring spirits around me. You have to say that, right? So that's almost like activating that energy around you. The same way that you would say, Siri, do this, or Alexa, do that. You say, I am, and you say what you want to happen, and that comes into manifestation. That activates energy for you. So by you saying, I am, that's almost saying, again, Alexa. That's almost saying, everything that's tied for me, I need you to activate, in a sense, right? So you need to say powerful things behind that I am statement, okay? It ain't no, oh, I'm trying to. No, it's I am. So don't say you're trying to get over that person. I'm getting over that person. It's not that you're trying to heal. It's I am healing. It ain't no I'm trying to do this. It's I'm doing that. You're in the process of doing it, okay? So you have to speak positive things into fruition. Now, with you separating these monitoring spirits, because chosen ones, there's certain people that was connected to you. They were sent in from other demonic individuals. It's the same demon in different disguises. So there's certain people that you physically disconnected with, and because they can't have access to you, they'll send a similar energy towards you so that you're still able to relay information and those demons are still attached, right? So one, you're going to start saying, I'm freeing yourself, saying I am. I am removed from any cycles that do not, that are not divinely aligned with me. I am removed from anybody with ill intentions towards me. I am divinely protected from any projections. You have to activate that energy, okay? If not, chosen ones, that's like you not putting your security code in. That's like you not locking your doors, in a sense. You need to stay prayed up, okay? So speak your affirmations. This ain't just like for vitamins, in a sense. You're not going to start taking, some of y'all wait till the last minute to start taking your vitamins when you start already had certain symptoms coming in. Yes, those vitamins could suppress those symptoms, but you can also prevent it from even occurring, and that's staying prayed up. So don't just wait to pray when certain things are not going your way. You stay prayed up. You understand me? All right. Now, again, chosen ones, you started speaking affirmations. You start claiming your energy, okay? Now, with this being said, you're also going to cut off certain subscriptions by making that known to God. Like, God, I remove myself from any cycles that are not connected to me or for me. I remove certain karma and consequences that do not belong to me. I hold everybody accountable of their own energy. You saying this is basically saying, like, I'm not paying for so-and-so no more. Because think about this, chosen ones. That's like you living in a certain place. You got electric, you got cable, you got whatever the case may be, right? And then you decide to move from that location physically. That's equivalent to you not calling that cable company, that electric company, to letting them know that you're disconnecting. See, that means that whoever moves in now can have that service. That means that there's some of you that's still paying for certain people that you're no longer connected with because you haven't made it clear that you're no longer interested. So some of y'all back in the day when you was pleading to God, like, oh, keep you aligned with this person. Oh, you were claiming that they were your divine partner. You were saying no. You understand me? When you started to see certain things that did not align with you, that was God showing you that this individual wasn't for you. So now you're holding everybody accountable. So now you're saying, nah, I'm no longer paying for that place that I'm not staying in. I'm no longer paying for this person to run your electricity high. That's your energy high, and have you having to pay for it? Absolutely not. So you telling God, chosen ones, that you are holding everybody accountable for their own actions. Everybody is accountable for their own ways. You're no longer going to be the person who pays for the things that they do, nor are you going to keep creating delays or karma and consequences for you that belongs to other individuals. Everybody for themselves, in a sense. Now, of course, you're a team player, but I'm talking pertaining to these past energies, because there's some of you that felt so bad. They know how to act so sad. They know how to talk to you. They know how to manipulate you so that you don't want karma to come into these individuals. So therefore, it prevents it from happening. But then you get karma and consequences because you could have stopped it by calling judgment on them, but you didn't. So now they got the opportunity to do it to another person. So chosen ones, although you would not like to see them in certain certain positions, you can get karma too by assisting them when God is trying to provide a lesson for them. So these are certain people that are going through heartbreaks. They're going through, there's some of you, the people that you connected to right now are financially in debt. They're starting to go through certain karma and consequences because of actions that they had. And I say this because some of them was using people. So they was mentally manipulating people. They were verbally manipulating people. They were selling certain dreams, right? So there's people that was misleading individuals so that they could provide certain things. Now they're limited because you lying to somebody based upon the fact that you just need something from them. That's equivalent to magic. You have to know, chosen ones, magic is an illusion, right? So therefore, you lying, that's an illusion too. You do not give that person the opportunity to make the decisions based upon the truth. So therefore, that's an illusion. That's magic. You get karma for that, right? There's some people, chosen ones, that you're in certain partnerships that you already know that you don't feel no spark with them. But because they provide certain security, or because they fulfill certain time, whatever the case may be, you stay connected to them. You get karma for that because God showed you signs and synchronicities that was not your person. So now you're basically cheating on your divine boo with somebody who's truly not for you, but also blocking them from having their person come through because you're claiming this person as your person when really they're not your individual. So be mindful, okay? Don't sit there and just put titles on certain people because there's some of you, you think that past person was your twin flame. It wasn't. You have to realize, again, think about twin shows. Once I said this before, you could say, oh, there goes your twin, being sarcastic, and you don't even like that person. There's some of you can call people your twin because they dress like you, they talk like you, they look like you, whatever the case may be, right? But there's also, again, sarcasm as far as twins where people didn't say, oh, there goes your best friend, and you know damn well you can't stand that person, don't like that person, ain't nothing like that person, so on and so forth. So there's some of you that are claiming individuals, and it's blocking your true divine boo coming in because you keep giving that title to that past person who didn't earn nor deserve it, okay? So that's like you giving that past person the seats or allowing them to sit in the seats that your divine person actually purchased, all right? Because some of these people didn't jump the fence, chosen ones. They lied. They wasn't even supposed to be allowed let in, right? Into your energy, into your vicinity, whatever the case may be. But some of these people rushed the gate, jumped the gate, and you had them in that place, right? Now your divine partner is going to show up and they can't sit down because you have this person sitting in a spot in a sense. So just know, chosen ones, it's time for you to clear that energy out. That past person no longer exists. You keep, again, bringing them back in the cycle because you keep mentioning them. You keep talking about what they did to you. No. They did that to themselves. You understand me? They didn't do that to you. They did that to themselves. They didn't play you. They played themselves out of position. They didn't use you. They really used themselves, right? Because you have more abundance that's coming in. So there's some people who feel like they used you, or you feel like they used you. Absolutely not true, chosen ones. Now they got a quick glimpse of what they could have got had they did the right things, right? So now, chosen ones, that little small abundance that they got means nothing compared to the millions that's about to come in. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all about to have major come-ups. I'm talking about this is your tax time season. You're going to be getting rewarded. So there's certain abundance that you'll be reaping. You understand? So those people who feel like they got over you, they didn't. They really played themselves because God always presents certain tests, but it wasn't always a test to you. It was a test to those people as well, right? So with me saying this, chosen ones, there could have been situations where you could have felt limited. The people that you were surrounded with put you down. The whole time they didn't even realize that God put that wealth within you. He put certain tools on you. He had you dressed a certain way, presented a certain type of way because he didn't want them to know that wealth was within you, that you had it on you in a sense. Right? So this is equivalent, chosen ones, where there's some people, now you know demonic energies and you know divine, because demonic energies is going to try to show everything off. They out here flashing the bread. They out here dressing all this expensive shit that is nothing. You understand? It's literally the same shit as certain generic things, but just got a label sold on it. There's certain people, chosen ones, where again, a demonic energy. They don't feel worthy, so they want to look like they're worthy so other people can boost them up, and that can make make them feel like that. So they take energy from you, right? Absolutely not. You're somebody, chosen ones. Think about that. Think about like a grandmother who has that bread, ducks off that $20 in your hand, and don't want you to tell nobody where you got it from. They don't even want you to tell people that you got it, right? I want you to realize God carries you the same way. There's some of you was not dressed to impress all the times because you was in the middle of your manifestations. You was in the middle of building. So the same way that a construction worker ain't going to wear their Sunday's best, you was not going to be presented like you really had all of this abundance because of these negative people that you were connected with. God did not want them to know that you had the inheritance. You understand me? God wanted you to be that undercover boss in a sense. So you know, like the show Undercover Boss, or the show 60 Days Locked In, where they send somebody for the 60 days locked in. They send somebody that did not do no crime, does not have no time, but they come as the investigator in a sense. They see certain things that are being done behind the scenes in order for certain things to be corrected. There's some of you chosen one. It's like the undercover boss. You really the person who has the abundance. You really have that love in you and on you. You really have a favorite future. I'm trying to tell you, right? But these people were connected to you. They didn't see it. They wasn't equipped to. God didn't give them the same glasses as you. Then this goes back to the original statement. Not everybody has intuition. Not everybody has discernment. That is a divine quality and characteristics. That's a divine gift. That's what your gift is, right? So with that being said, chosen ones, there's certain people that you were connected to, didn't see your value, didn't see the worth in you because they were not supposed to. Had they seen that, they would have sat there and manipulated you, restricted you. They would have had plans with the things that God had coming in for you, or they would have stopped you from getting those things because God said he's going to bless you, not these individuals. So chosen ones, with that being said, there's certain people, chosen ones, that are going to try to come back because they're starting to go through certain destruction, demise. Do not always look at what people are showing on the outside. That's why I always encourage you to use your intuition, because you have to be able to see through souls, not just what they're presenting. Because some of these people, chosen ones, they're going to come across like they flashy. They're going to come across like they happy. They're going to come across like they healthy. The whole time they owe shit. The whole time they evil. The whole time they manipulative. The whole time they out here got some shit. And you understand. So do not go based upon what they presenting, because some of them are only experiencing certain things because God's giving them a quick glimpse of what they could have got had they did the right thing. So now everything's falling off. These people, chosen ones, you worked everything that you had. It's because you were supposed to. You put that work in. So there was times that you couldn't go buy new clothes, but you wasn't focused on it. You made sure that you had enough to invest in the tools that God had for you. So he didn't tell you to invest in those clothes at that time. You were investing in you. You were sitting there healing you. You were sitting there paying attention to certain things that God was revealing to you. You was building your future up. So you had an idea of what you were supposed to do. You started aligning in your purpose. You start getting in your path. Everything that comes to you, you do not have to give back. You understand me? You are building your foundation, not your foundation off of fuckery, not your foundation off of evil, not off of manipulation. You're making sure that you're mixing as far as your foundation correctly, right? With love, light, and abundance, right? So you only want what's for you, okay? So with that being said, chosen ones, I have to say this. Right now, there's past people that are going to try to come back because they're starting to go and experience certain wrath. And they have a sense of entitlement over you. Because you've always been here for these individuals, they're going to feel entitled for you to help them. Some of them are going to act all angry. Some of them are going to act all mad when you deny assisting them or you do not help them like you did in the past. You're going to see their true colors. Their veil's going to get lifted. Their character's going to get broken. But you remain focused. Don't take that personal, okay? Now, this is why I say you're cutting off certain spiritual subscriptions, because right now karma and consequences are coming in for them. So if you think about them, you're going to bring them in your energy. All right. So out of sight, out of mind, they no longer exist. So you might have got cheated on in the past, but you don't even remember that shit. You might have got abused in the past, but you survived it. Now you thrive and let that shit go. Understand me? Don't keep thinking about the things that you don't want, because that's what you manifest in. That's why you have monitoring spirits that try to come towards you and they try to cause certain distractions. So with this being said, This is not the time to give the past a second opportunity. They're going to try to come back because the things that they were doing did not work out for them. The people that they chose over you were not truly their divine individual, were not equipped to do the things that they needed them to do. Now they're bound to certain karma and consequences because of that individual. A lot of them was scamming, chosen ones. So while you was out there feeling like you was struggling, you was scraping to get by, these individuals seemed like they was getting all that money at that time. Now guess what? Roles have reversed. Now you about to experience shit come up. You ain't have to do no fraud to get it. You ain't have to sell your soul to get it. You ain't have to sit there and get put your morals to the side for monetary gain. Opportunities for you are about to get presented. Now these individuals going to be looking over their shoulder. Now they paranoid. The same way that you was paranoid when you felt like people was watching you, people would stop trying to block you, sabotage you. Now these people are paranoid because they don't know when or what's about to hit them. But you do, right? That's why they're going to try to come back to you to give you, to get hints. Some of these people, chosen ones, want to come back as monitoring spirits to see if you knew the things that they did. So some of you got past friends that you were connected with that slept with some of your feminines or your masculines. And now chosen ones, that Jezebel spirit was within them. So now guess what? They didn't got something that they can't get rid of. Now guess what? That whole little, energy that they had is starting to retract. It's all starting to go down. Now you look at them, they lost their light. Now they looking real dim. Now they looking real dirty. Now they looking real dirtish. All right. Know that there's some of these people, chosen ones, again, when they selected a person, they felt like they was getting it. Chosen ones, that magic shit does not work. All right. And I say this because you're going to get you and whoever's connected to you, hurt doing that. That's what they did. Okay. They did magic on you. You have to realize magic's not real. You have to think about a magic show, right? Their whole, the magician's whole purpose is to try to persuade you that the magic is working, that you've seen certain shit that you didn't see, right? Or that you didn't see what you seen so that you don't believe, right? So chosen ones, that magic shit does not work. You understand me? It does not apply to you. I say this all the time because there's some of you, the person was doing death spells on you. Intuitively, you know that, right? So then you could feel that energy that they're sending, right? So therefore, don't accept it. Don't sit there and heighten it by giving life to them, because some of you chosen, as soon as you got a cold, all of a sudden you give them credit for that shit. Oh, well, that came from them trying to send. No. Your ass done washed your hair and went outside. You done sat there and had that fan on high with your mouth open at that time. You done sat, whatever the case may be. And not everything is coming from, stop giving power basically to negativity. There's some of you, your finances was restricted. You feel like the enemy done did it. No. What if God stopped your finances because of the people that you were financing? The people that you were connected to? The people that you was out here giving to, chosen one? You understand? You out here. No, you was out here funding their effery. They was supposed to have nothing, but you was assisting them, right? So God was like, no, who's supplying them? Okay, well, I'm not going to give to her. I'm not going to give to him till so-and-so get away from them. You understand? So certain things, chosen ones, think about this. When you was a kid, right? You got your birthday money or your Earth Day money, whatever the case may be, right? All of a sudden, soon as you get certain things, everybody who was mean to you, now they want to be cool with you. So when you in school, they bullied you. But soon as your people came and brought that McDonald's meal, brought that food in, now all of a sudden they speaking. Now all of a sudden they acting cool with you. Now all of a sudden they smiling because of who you got with you, right? That's the same energy, chosen ones. As far as think about them kids, when you got your birthday, Earth Day money, right? All of a sudden you was balling out in the sense. You sat there and had ice cream money. Now the neighborhood kids that was talking shit, throwing rocks at you, doing all of this, now all of a sudden they cool. Now all of a sudden they want to be cool with you because you can do something slick for them. So there's some of you chosen ones in the past you gave to these people that were just putting on to get something from you, and then you ended up not having shit. But that doesn't mean that God wasn't going to replenish it back to you. He just wanted you to learn the lesson from it, right? So there's people that you was given to at the time where God had just gave for you. He just had something slick come through for you. That money was for you to do what you wanted to do with it, because there were seasons where your ass couldn't do it, right? But somebody come in, they need something. Somebody come in, because again, monitoring spirits, they can smell that shit in the air. So whenever they feel like there's abundance coming in, they're going to come near, right? So there's some of you, soon as you had extra few dollars, you always talked about you couldn't get no clothes. You had 20 extra dollars to go get some shit off the clearance. You had $100 for this. You kept telling about how you couldn't do for you, but you was limiting you. But as soon as somebody needed assistance, you came in and helped them. Absolutely not. That's why you got karma. That's why there were seasons where you were struggling, where you were scraping, because you would have had it had you not gave to that person. Think about, chosen ones. You know how, say your refrigerator's empty at this time, and you start thinking about, like, damn, all that food that you done wasted. You thirsty. You thinking about all the juice you done poured out or just sat there. You ain't got no water now. You think about all those water bottles that's lined up that's had food that you never, you understand that you was taking advantage of in a sense. That's what happens. These people come around. God's blessing you, and because you're doing the work, he's provided enough for you. That's why some of you feel like you're struggling. You're not struggling because you're still able to do the shit that you need to do. You just don't got extra to give to these satanic ass individuals. So soon as you listen and you don't give to them, God's going to replenish what you're missing, and he's going to add to it. You understand me? But some of these chosen ones, absolutely not. They're monitoring spirits. You understand? They only want to come around when things are going down for them, and they see things coming in for you. So they try to destiny swap in a sense. They try to transfer that energy on you. There's some of you got headaches right now from the person that is energetically trying to connect to you. Some of y'all chosen ones was feeling tired and drained because certain people was trying to tap into your energy or was draining you. You was originally optimistic about the things that you wanted to do, but that changed because those people was in your energy. So right now, I want to let you know, you went from a season where for the past few weeks, you could have felt drained a little bit. You could have felt tired. Shit, you could have been feeling run down. Equivalent to if you on your cycle. Well, fellas, if you don't know, that's it's equivalent to like if y'all got the flu. How your body's all tired. You sitting there purging shit out your system. Whatever the case may be. That's what's been happening at this time, chosen one. So some of y'all could have had like a cold, a little slight flu. You're purging certain energy from you. That doesn't suit you, right? So just like a cold, you don't see symptoms until the shit starts getting dismissed, right? So now that you're starting to see this person act up, they've been had that, they've been like that, but because you're getting them out of your system, now you're starting to notice certain symptoms, right? There's some of you chosen ones where you're calling your energy back. You like, fuck no, I done did the work, I done cut this person off, I done showed up every day, I'm spreading light, I'm spreading love. I'm not about to have them keep transferring negative energy my way. So guess what? You sat there and held people responsible for their actions. You're now holding them accountable for their actions. Now you're telling God, like, I'm not connected. I'm not affiliated. I'm not associated. They have to do on their own. You're no longer deducting your blessings because of these people that you were in contact with, right? Absolutely not. And I always say this chosen ones is equivalent to you doing the work, you being able to finally purchase your house, and somebody who keeps getting in and out of jail, keeps acting up, keeps doing dumb shit. Now all of a sudden, now think about this, because I always say step outside of yourself to envision it, right? So the same way that if your grandmother then sat there and had that house, or your mother then had the house, she worked hard for it, she finally paid it off. Then all of a sudden, this same person who was an F up keeps getting locked up, getting out, locked up, out. So when it keeps doing the same shit. That would be like you putting up your house for this person who's going to do the same thing again. This is like you taking the blame for somebody that shit don't belong to you, but you carrying on that load for that individual, and you'll be locked away and they'll be out and do the same shit, and then they're going to be locked up as well. It's no need for you to be bound for this person who wants to bound themselves. It's no use to you being limited because this person wants to be limited. It's not for you to sit there and go without love because this person doesn't want to be in it. Absolutely not. Why would you miss out for somebody else? You're not going to. This is equivalent to you, our pizza parties back in the day. Again, I'm a 90s baby. So you remember our pizza parties. If you acted up, you couldn't participate at that pizza party at the end of the week. Now, back in the day, it was Pizza Hut for us. Shit, we had Blockbuster nights, you know what I'm saying? Pizza Hut type, all of that, right? So, chosen ones. I'm not sitting out because that person act up. I'm not going to miss out because that person can't be a part of it. And you got to watch those people. You're going to see the demons around you because they're going to be mad because they don't get to enjoy the things that you get to enjoy, but they ain't do that same shit. They ain't put that work in. So be mindful because God's going to show you who the monitoring spirits are, who the people who's purging you, using you, draining you, so on and so forth, because they're not going to be happy for you. You understand me? One, they're not going to smile when things come through. through, they're going to be mad and wonder why it came to you and not them. There's people that's going to be upset that you finally get the person that you wanted. Why? Because they've been getting ran through for years. You was celibate. You stayed single until this person got presented. Now they feeling a certain type of way because you ain't have to do what they did in order to get them, right? So there's certain people, chosen ones, they're not going to be happy for you, and you need to pay attention to these individuals. You need to dismiss them. So that homegirl who always got effed up relationships, situationships, as soon as you tell them about somebody that you excited about, that shit starts to go left. Oh, nah. You need to know who that monitoring spirit is. As far as that friend, as soon as things start to align for you, you done went from walking many months to now you about to get your new whip, and now this person feels a certain type of way, but you was excited when they got they shit. Absolutely not. You dismissing them, right? You're intuitively going to see all the things that you intuitively was getting shown. Now it's physically about to get presented to you. So the same way that God told you, those people who try to sabotage you, karma's coming in. So I'm going to tell you a few karma that's happening, right? Chosen ones. So there's certain past people that were connected to you. They were taken from you to give to other individuals. So there's certain masculines that were pursuing you. Whatever you was providing them, they was providing to the other individual that they were seeing at that time. Some of these energies, chosen ones, were trying to get ideas from you, and they tried to have that person or try to have that person become you. Impossible. Them motherfuckers done messed around and blew a fuse trying to be you because they not equipped like you, nor can they destiny swap with you because they had to get through what you went through. And this is not just this lifetime, it's all those lifetimes that was connected to you. So for some reason, they feel like they going to beat you at being you. Chosen ones, absolutely not. That's why I say you only at battle with yourself. You understand me? Because think of this. You got certain people trying to become you. These are that copycat energy. You got certain people that want to do just things that because you're saying that you want to do them, the whole time you're laps ahead of this person. So there's some of you that feel like because this person looks like they're a little ahead of you, physically, you think that spiritually they ahead of you? Do you think as far as abundance and blessing wise they ahead of you? Absolutely not. You done already ran laps and laps and laps around this individual. They only look like they ahead of you because you're not processing how far advanced you are from this individual. Nobody can be you better than you. Nobody can get the destiny that God has fulfilled for you. But there's some of you that transfer or swap destinies yourself because you put them on that pedestal and then you turn around and put yourself down. Absolutely not. I don't care if somebody got the same fit as me, they ain't gonna rock it like me. I don't care if somebody got the same idea as me, they ain't gonna do it like me. I don't care if somebody wants to talk like me, walk like me, there's only one of me. Even if there was a twin or triplets of you, there's only one of you chosen amongst that crew. Don't you know that? So don't give these people too much power. This is the time for you to focus on yourself. So when we cutting those spiritual subscriptions. So I want you to say to yourself, I remove any bounds or bonds that was placed on me or other individuals. I remove all negative energy from my energy. I am protected from projections. I am protected from monitoring spirits. I call judgment on anybody with ill intentions towards me. I call judgment on anybody who's attempting to tap into my energy. I call judgment on anybody who negatively tries to sabotage me. I am aligned in my path. I'm aligned in my purpose. I'm aligned with my true tribe. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. You better activate that energy around you. You understand me? Because the enemy will try its best to get to you. It's impossible. You hear me? Don't even entertain those thoughts. That's almost like watching a scary movie. But when you really know how shit happens in the background, you like, yo, that shit look dumb as shit. You start laughing at the movies and shit like, wow, this is corny. Wow, this is lame. You start seeing things differently. So those people, chosen ones, absolutely not. Call your judgment back. Call judgment on them and call your energy back. They ain't really like that. Absolutely not. They little dirt ass energy. Again, these are people that are gonna dress the part, but you really about to get put in that position. Some of y'all got high positions you are about to be in. I'm talking about we about to see you on TV. We about to hear you on the radio. We about to see you. You understand me? And no matter how much you try to hide, God's gonna make sure that you get pulled right to the front. Let me look. How they say how Moses part that river, that's how God's about to part that crowd and bring you right back to the front. You understand me? Everything's working out for you. You hear me? So right now, let's talk. As things are aligning for you. Right now, your energy's coming back to you. So you went from feeling drained. You went from feeling, you might have had your house clustered and dirty and all of that. Listen, You had to focus on you. So if the house had to be the last that you cleaned up, you was cleaning up your attitude. You was cleaning up the energy within you. So forget that, right? But I do want to say you're getting your energy back, because I want you to know clutter and dirt, that's where demons stay, right? So wherever clutter is, that's that chaos, that's that demonic energy. So now, chosen ones, you're going to realize that sometimes you just got to get up and force yourself to clean up for you to feel better. Your energy will come back. You don't got no energy to clean, but you don't got no energy to clean because you need to clean up that energy, right? So right now, you're starting to feel your energy back, okay? So now you went from feeling tired, feeling drained. Your ass could have had the cold, the flu. You was detoxing a few things. Things was getting cleared out your system, all of that. Now your energy's coming back. So it wasn't that you was being lazy, but because people energetically was still connected to you, God was not going to reveal you certain things to you, nor was he going to have you work on certain big plans for you, because even the thought of that past individual brings them in that energy that you're creating, right? So you don't want to bring them in your foundation. So you had to get them out of sight, out of mind. Stop thinking about their asses. Block them on everything. If you had to change your phone, you had to change your phone. You had to change your email, change that email. But the evil should not have access to you in one way, shape, or form. You understand me? Energetically, mentally, spiritually, sexually, cut that shit out, okay? Now that you done sat there and made your decision, where you like, you know what? Fuck that. Because you starting to see things clearer. You was in an illusion. So the lies the person told you, who they presented themselves to be when you were seeing them, you really believed in them. But now you're starting to realize, like, what? Who was that? Now, sexually, the people you was connected with, there's some of you could have went back the same person, had sex with them. That shit was not hitting like it was hitting back then. Why, chosen ones? Because you was on an illusion. That the time that you thought that you was getting a climax with them, that was the devil celebrating that he had access to you, that he had tricked you, right? So that shit don't hit the same. You like, you should have saved that, right? Save that. There's some of you chosen ones where before you could have been head over heels. When you were around that person, you felt like a warm feeling. Now when you around them, you irritated, you annoyed with them, like ew, what is this? Who is that? Why did I want them? Now you look at before, chosen ones, you could have felt, oh, well, they remind you of this. Now that you done healed, got closer to yourself, you like, fuck no, I will never go down that path again. You kind of embarrassed to even claim them. Some of y'all are happy. Y'all done exchanged energy to the point where chosen ones before, they didn't claim you. They didn't accept you. Now you not claiming these individuals. Like, nope. They like, you used to talk to something. Nope, never talked to them. Never knew them. Never heard of them. You out here. Chosen one, some of you are getting to the point where if you really try to go back down memory lane and remember certain things from them, it's getting blocked out. Because you are not to hold up your memory card. Think about like a computer or your little chips. You're not going to hold up all this memory on certain shit that you're no longer using. So the thoughts of them to getting clicked out, the image in your head, how they used to look is getting clicked out. As far as the smell of them, the things that you did with them, you're going to start to forget that shit. Why? Because God's making room for the new memories to come in. You can't have that old person holding up all this database, all of that. That's how you keep getting a message that your energy's full, that your shit's full, your storage is full. We disconnecting, right? So disconnect from them. You bringing new memories in. So it ain't about what so-and-so did or didn't do. It's what so-and-so that's getting presented to you is about to be doing with you. Okay, it ain't about so-and-so cheated on you. It's about this person now that's presenting themselves to you. This is not about what you didn't get. It's about what you're about to receive. You understand me? So do not hold up old memory. Y'all out here, I understand. Now, I tell you this. I bring up childhood memories as to be transparent with you, to assist you what you going through. But I promise you, chosen ones, as far as certain shit, fuck them. As there's nobody from my past that I'm sprung off of that I want or interested in. Absolutely not. When I try to assist them, they ain't want to assist themselves. Fuck out of here. All right. As far as chosen ones, family, been there, done that. I can tell you, I'm not going to tell you to do something that you can't do yourself. My family, toxic, dramatic, drama, gossiping, evil, don't want to see this person. I said, fuck them people. Do you know that? And I'm standing on that. There's certain chosen ones where I done got irritated with people that I came in contact with talking about, oh, well, you only got one mom. You need to forgive. Boy, fuck you and fuck her too. Absolutely not. You don't sit there and persuade somebody who's healed to go back to the individual who tried to destroy them. So it ain't no sad about, I know my mother-in-law is going to be my, that's mine right there. Well, I'm Big Mama. Fuck out of here. I'm not, no, we not talking about, oh, what your sister used to do, what your brother did to you. Fuck them. And fuck them too. I'm trying to tell you, don't be holding on to this, because certain people will try to persuade you to go back to the person that was hurting you. Certain people that try to be bridges to the people that God's dismissing. Because that bridge is getting burnt. And motherfucker, if you don't jump back far enough, you fuck around and get burnt too. Absolutely not. You separate yourselves from these individuals, because monitoring spirits are going to try to be that bridge to keep you in contact with that past, or keep it so that the past can come over to the new. Nope, we burning that bridge. Absolutely no. They're not built to come over there with you. You hear me? So don't get caught up. Stop talking about, okay, I understand. You might have been violated when you was little, but guess what? That person's getting violated. There is nothing that nobody ever did to you that karma didn't come through with them, and I guarantee you, chosen ones. There's certain relationships that I was in the past where they was abusive, okay? See, at that time, they didn't get booked because of me calling the police. However, I called judgment, right? See, after I left them, called judgment, that person got booked. They went from beating females to getting beat the fuck up. They went from violating to getting violated. You understand me? And I ain't even have to do nothing but call judgment and go about my business. And guess what? There's no hard feelings towards what they did, but I know that they got their karma, and they gonna continue to get that karma unless they get that shit right, because they ain't gonna do what they did to me to nobody else in their life. I guarantee that. There's certain people, chosen ones, they did black magic. Now listen, there's some of y'all who was out there doing certain energy shift. See, one thing about me, I'm going to make you tap out about my children. See, energetically, they could talk shit all day. I got my energy strong. That shit, we see it, God be like, yo, so-and-so's talking shit again. Be like, off with them. Fuck out of here. But about my babies, if you ever lied about my children or lied on my children, you ever sent negative energy towards them, I can guarantee you getting up out of there. So any enemy that comes to me and you wondering what's going to happen to you, well, what you do? Oh, you did black magic on me and mines? Oh, you about to die. You about to get the fuck up out of here. I know energetically I'm going to make you tap out. And I can guarantee that my people, spiritual team, don't play like that. So therefore, all I gotta do is say the word, chosen ones. All you gotta do is say the word, they up out of here. They getting that shoulder tap. They getting escorted off the premises. You understand me? So you better know what side you on. Because when it comes to that spiritual attack, I don't play like that. You try to do love spells on me, that's like putting something in my drink. Okay, you getting violated then. Oh, you was out here, I'm trying to block finances because you mad. Now your finances is fucked up. You can't pay that practitioner that was doing black magic. Now she limited, he limited, your lineage is effed up. Y'all ain't gonna be able to eat nor create shit. That's just that. Now, again, if it was just a brief, oh, you talk shit, but you got over it, okay, cool. Speak the truth and we cool too. But as far as certain people, absolutely not. See, I'm the type of person, I could be right in front of you and know what you did to me, and I'll give you the opportunity to speak right. Speak your truth. If not, oh, all right, God, get their asses up out of here. You understand me? You have to know that, chosen ones, we are the opportunity. There's certain people that are coming to us for us to pardon them. So you know how the president, right before they about to get out, they can do this or exonerate that and all of that. That says, chosen ones, it's about to be the wrath that they about to experience. So they about to try to come back and try to make it cool. Oh, so-and-so, we speaking now. No, karma's coming for you. You did love spells. That's like giving somebody a date rape drug. You try to violate them. You lied. You try to violate. You lied on me. You try to violate. You try to block my finances. Oh, you try to restrict what I'm bringing in for my children. That's a violation. Flag on the play. You getting the fuck up out of here. I'm trying to tell you, chosen one. They getting that shoulder tap. So all that money's coming back to you. Their money is leaving. Those people who owe you and God gave them an opportunity to repay you, but they chose not to, karma's coming. As far as, and I could tell you that, chosen one. Oh, baby. Don't you know you about to, baby, you abundant, okay? You got that wealth within you. Everything that God showed you and told you is getting presented to you, even the bad shit right now, right? That's to clear it out. The news coming, so be excited, all right? I'm telling you. So a lot of these people going to jail. A lot of these people going to hell. All right? They better figure out how they can keep that ice on ice when they about to be in that fire. Fuck out of here. I'm trying to tell you, they really going to be messed up. And guess where you going to be at? Everywhere that they can't be. See, there was a quote, and I don't know exactly who the quote was, but it went similar like this. It was, they're going to see you everywhere, but not see you anywhere, right? So they're going to get signs and synchronicities, visions. They're going to hear songs that let them know what's expected. All of a sudden they ride and they're going to hear, catch the mother, cause I'm down for my, they going to hear certain shit. They going to hear Tupac talk, you know what I'm saying? They going to hear that talking shit type shit. But that's their karma coming in. They gonna hear that nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. They about to get tapped out. And it ain't no coming back. They chosen ones. There's demonic people that gonna try to be cool with you, to try to come up off of you. Absolutely not. You're done. Finito. Done. It's over. End of the evil ever. Y'all stay positive, okay? So love is coming for you. Love on you. Don't even get distracted. Allow God to surprise you. You understand me? So chosen ones, love's coming. Stay optimistic. But love on you so that they align with it, right? How you carry you is how that person that coming in is going to carry you too. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to love on me. Love on me? What are you talking about? I'm going to love on me because the person that comes in, you gotta stay that. So before people know you, they notice you. They want to see what you do. How are you carrying you? See, you gotta set that pace. Are you loving on you? Are you complimenting you? Are you pouring into you? And you going to run into the person who's for you. A lot of y'all, they're coming quick. Okay, so some of y'all, you know how when you get that phone call and somebody says, oh, I'm on my way. And you sitting there trying to get everything. You trying to clean the place real quick. Had the little candles lit. Try to wash your shit up. No, we ain't doing that. So chosen ones, this is not the time energetically. You're preparing yourself. So this is that time period where you get to relax. Think about if your love was to show up right now, what would kind of hold you back? Oh, you feel if your love was to ask you on a date right now, would you be able to? Or are you going to come up with excuses? Okay, so what do you need to do to be available for that individual? All right. So you say you want love. Okay. So if this person asks you for a date, are you going to be ready for the date? Yes or no? Okay. Why not? Okay. You need an outfit. Get an outfit together then. Okay. Why not? You got to find a babysitter. Okay. Start considering how you going to do this shit then. All right. What you need to do. Be ready. Because if not, this is equivalent again. Think about that person. You get that on my way text and you wasn't expecting it. Your house is dirty and dingy and funky as shit. You got to take the trash out. You got to do this. You got to have the incense or candles lit at a certain time so that they walk into that scent. No. This is like this ain't no bird bath type shit. Because chosen ones, you have in a rush when it gets presented. You're not doing it, right? So prepare for it. This is like that. On my way, or if they're going to be. This is you getting known. I'm telling you right now, you about to align with your love. So get ready. And this ain't no bird wash real quick, clean up some shit. You need to get in them crevices. You need to get in them creases. Are you soaking that ass? Did you moisturize? You understand? Like, let's get it together. Have you walked out the room and walked back in to see how they gonna view certain shit? What have you done? It's the time to get in them creases. Cause I'm sorry, some of y'all, you out here trying to hurry up and rush get a bird bath. That damn rag got arthritis. You understand? Dry and hard as shit. Okay, how come you smell like Dove, but that shower's dry as shit? Your water ain't nothing wet around this motherfucker. Because guess what? Now that means you ain't getting all those crevices. So that means that you out here trying to flop down and they getting hit by that smelling shit. Absolutely not. You done sat there and focus on your face. You ain't focused on that ass. It's time to wash and get prepared, all right? So this ain't no quick bird bath when your love comes. Get it together. Let's turn your house into a home before they arrive, okay? This ain't no quick little wash through. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And if you flop down, you walk past me and that earth hit me in my shit, you out here two-piecing with your... This will never happen again. I can guarantee you that. No, so this the time getting them crevices. Clean this shit up, all right? This is equivalent to chosen ones for the job about to get presented to you. Prepare. Get ready, all right? If you know that you're applying for certain things, then you need to be ready to respond to certain things. Don't talk about, oh, now you're not ready. No, okay? I'm telling you, you're getting, this is your warning that love's getting presented. This is your warning that abundance is coming in, because don't sit there and act all confused. Now you looking out the window and shit. Let them on in, okay? Let them on in. So as far as your job, get ready. Opportunity is about to get presented. Your energy is about to get replenished. So that hole you was feeling tired and shit, now your energy's coming back, I guarantee, okay? It is. Now, hold on, because we gotta see. So Joanne, welcome to the community. You say, who said I want a man in my life? Mama, if you don't want no damn man in your life, then you don't want no damn man in your life. You understand? If that's all you took, mama, then that's all you took. But please don't make us have to take it there, okay? I'm sorry to say that, because some of y'all be arguing with yourself, and I really don't give no fuck. I'm just going to be honest. We're going to be honest. Joanne, I don't give a fuck if you want a man, a woman, a best friend. Do what you do. But clean your shit. Wash your ass for you, Joanne. No disrespect. Shit, you ain't got to wash your ass to be expecting a person. Wash your ass for you. Okay? Come on. Get it together, Joanne. Because I be letting certain shit slide, but shut that shit up. Because not right now. We talking about things that's coming in. We don't got time for no very bad news. You still worried about James and Charles' ass that ain't going to call you. Cut the shit out. All right? Cut it out. You out here mad at the world for that motherfucker. Who cares? All right? Shit, you want to be by yourself? 12 cats? Do that shit then. But don't be out here trying to cook certain meals for potluck and shit then, all right? I'm just trying to say. You want to be Miss Cat Lady, Miss Doug Lady? You don't want no damn friends? You want to be in the whole... Get your ass off of TikTok then. You just up here on TikTok, just bringing everybody else's energy down. Cut it out. Now, I like you, but cut it out. Because we not hearing that shit. We over here celebrating. You over here bringing in some dumb shit. Cut it out. All right? You want to be Cat Lady? Be Cat Lady. I don't give no fuck. Again, Itchy and Scratchy, don't sit there and contribute no plates to the potluck then. We don't want that energy. We don't want you cooking our food. Now we got an attitude because of you. Cut it out, Joanne. All right? I'm just chosen ones. It's as simple as that. Just cut the shit out. Because you over here, we not doing that. We rebuke you. I'm serious. Itchy and Scratchy, we out here coughing and shit, don't know what the fuck. We think you didn't put something in our food. Cut it out. Girl, you don't want no man? Get your money then. Shit, but get nice. Get your energy replenished. Shit, do you not want a man, or a man don't want you? I don't know. Because how you acting right now. Better cut it out. Now, ain't nothing wrong with cats, but how you're acting is a little pissy. So that makes me think about cat piss, how they be smelling and shit. We rebuke it. If I had some holy water, I'd throw it at the screen right now. Cut it out. We're not doing that, all right, mama? Now, I love y'all chosen ones. Now, again, this is not no downplay to her, but she might cut that shit out. Because there's certain people, every time you excited, they mad. Okay, well, you shouldn't even phone in then, motherfucker. You shouldn't even type that out. If you don't want no man, then fuck it. I don't want no damn dumbass comments. Cut it out. We having a beautiful Friday. Okay? Out. If you don't want no man, then fuck it. I don't want no damn dumbass comments. Cut it out. We having a beautiful Friday. Okay? Now, love you. All right? I love you. And again, chosen ones, I'm proud of you. But don't let nobody ruin your mood. That's what we just talked about. We enjoying ourselves. Shit, I'm about to turn. I've been listening to Nola. Listen. I'm not y'all's business, but I've been listening to the Nola Bounce. That Ain't It Fun Nola Bounce. Now, I need to go to New Orleans or something. Now, I don't know how to trip out. But I know how to do some shit. All right? I know how to do, you know what I'm saying? But I've been blasting some music today. I've been feeling real good. All right? So, chosen ones, turn some music on, all right? Because I love the Nola Bounce. I like that because it's compared to, like, Merlin. DC got the go-go. So, turn on some go-go music, the Backyard Band. Keep that blasting. As far as the Nola Bounce, I ain't never been to New Orleans or none of that, but I'm going to have to. Now, if y'all see me there do a little shake, mind your business, all right? Mind your business. But Seriously. I'm definitely, y'all keep this energy up. You hear me? I love you. Be excited. You starting to feel yourself again. You starting to feel your energy. You starting to get excited. Keep that up. Anybody who starts that, bang on them. As soon as they start some dumb shit, hang up. As soon as Granny start talking about, oh, her arthritis, your ass is 95 years old and you done had arthritis about 20 years of that motherfucker. I don't need to hear that every time, okay? She out here, your grandmother calling, she want to keep shaking her head. That's why she got the baby bottle pop in the back right now. That's why she done rubbed out her shit. Thank you so much, babies. She keeps shaking her head and wonder why she done rubbed out that hair and got that bald spot looking like a newborn head. Cut it out, all right? We not doing it. Your mother out here talking about your weight. You need to take a screenshot of her back too, because maybe she need to see herself from a different angle. Do not let these people fuck with your energy today. I'm serious. Because some of them, how they do forget, they talking about your weight. Oh, you didn't gain weight. Well, you didn't gain weight in that back. And I'll have to snap it to you. I'll have to snap that picture and show, because you must not know. Out here, build like a deep breath. Cut it out. All right? She talking about your back is big. Your partner loves it. He comes in and rubs that shit like Apollo, that wood off Apollo. She talking about your stomach, okay. But her shit look like a Krabby Patty because she out here tucking that stomach in the pants. Cut it out, all right? Sheesh, they out here. I'm so serious, Chosen Ones. You better cut that out. They have you feel bad about yourself. Boy, if you don't shut up, they talking about what? So, fuck them people. You better love you. You better enjoy yourself today. You hear me? I don't care what you do, but you better love on you. Do something exciting. Shit, get in the mirror, do your little dance. Turn some music on. Shit, cook some food. Shake a little ass if you need to. Now, don't be out here shaking it. You know what I'm saying? You shake it to yourself, Chosen Ones. But I love you. But listen, I'm going to get up off of here because I do have some coaching sessions to do. Chosen Ones, please remember the links in my bio. Right now, it's buy one, get one. For everything. For the relationship reading, so you want to know if that's your karmic or your true divine partner, or do you want to know who's getting presented to you? I got you. I'm going to tell you about the karmics that'll try to come, as well as a description of your divine boo. I got the 10-minute recording readings, the 15-minute recording readings, just in case you can't talk in real time and you need me to record it for you. I definitely got you. You'll be able to go back and reference it as many times as you want for as long as you want. I got 10-minute coaching sessions. 10-minute reading is available. So if you just want that little 10-minute on the phone real quick so you can get your confirmation, I got you. I got 30-minute coaching sessions. Now, for the 30-minute, we're going to talk about your past, your present, and your future. I'm going to tell you what's stopping you, what's sabotaging you, what's connected to you, what's coming towards you, and certain things that you need to prepare for so that you're in position, okay? I got the hour coaching sessions, too. Buy one, get one. Everything's available. I love you all. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love all of y'all that come to me. I appreciate you. I love y'all's energy. I'm proud of you. Because again, I serve as a confirmation for you. But this is to give you excitement and confidence about you. Because Chosen Ones, you already know. I love you so much though, okay? I got to get up off of here. I will try to get back on tomorrow for live. But if not, y'all know I'll definitely come back on Sunday in the AM, all right? I love you, babies. Y'all continue to be great. Enjoy your weekend, okay? This your season. I'm excited. Also, Chosen Ones, a lot of you, I got certain things aligned for you. You don't even know. I've been putting your name in to certain positions. I done seen certain things that you would perfectly fit in. I got you. A lot of positive things coming, okay? Continue to be great, babies. Love you. Thank you.